Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten here, bringing you part 11 in our Let's Play of Agatha Christie's Murder on the Orient Express, featuring iconic detective Hercule Poirot. We have completed the Joanna Locke side of things, I believe. Now we've gotten her whole story, gone through all of her memories, and now Hercule Poirot is ready to get down to business. He wants all of the suspects gathered in the dining car so he can question them. However, this madam is still hanging out in the hallway, so maybe we should check in with her.
I hope your investigation is going well, Mr. Poirot.
Okay, just wanted to make sure we weren't supposed to be having a more full conversation with her since she's just, standing there. So let's head to the dining car and see if Monsieur Bouc has successfully gathered all of our suspects up and see what we can start to uncover. What we know is that a right-handed person and a left-handed person stabbed Ratchet. Everyone we've tested so far has seemed right-handed, except Joanna, who we haven't tested. So I'm still convinced she's the left-handed person. But I don't think she killed Ratchet. I don't think she was responsible ultimately for his death, even if she did stab him. I think she was the second person. But we'll see. That's my theory.
I hope we will be leaving soon.
Yeah, it would definitely be a bummer to be stuck here. That'd be less than ideal.
I should go and interview the passengers in the restaurant car.
What on earth is... Oh, is it like a juicer? Are those oranges? I thought it was bread for a second. Like, what are we doing here? Oh, that's gonna be a puzzle. I'm gonna have to make some OJ. Everyone needs their vitamin C up. We don't want to be getting scurvy on this train here.
The passengers who agreed to come and talk to you are assembled, Poirot. Mr. Masterman is already here to answer your questions.
Perfect. Thank you, my friend. Sit down, Monsieur Masterman, please.
Thank you.
We're gonna have a rotating chair here.
Does the name Cassetti mean anything to you?
No. Should it?
Have you heard of the Armstrong kidnapping case?
Of course. It was all over the news a few years ago.
Your employer's real name is Cassetti. He was the man behind that kidnapping.
Mr. Ratchet was... He murdered that poor little girl?
Mr. McQueen, the man you worked for is a kidnapper named Cassetti.
What? What kidnapping?
He murdered his victim, a child named Daisy Armstrong.
The Armstrong kidnapping?
You had no idea of Monsieur Ratchet's real name?
Damn skunk!
Why are you so upset?
My father was the district attorney who handled the case, Mr. Poirot. I saw Mrs. Armstrong more than once. She was a lovely woman, so gentle and heartbroken. If ever a man deserved what he got, Ratchet, or Cassetti, is the man. He didn't deserve to live.
Madame Olson, have you heard of the Daisy Armstrong case?
No, I've never heard of it.
It was only 2 years ago. It was famous.
Maybe so, but it was not famous in Spain, where I have been helping the refugees from Africa.
You've never heard the name Daisy Armstrong?
No, never.
Daisy Armstrong? No.
No.
No!
No.
Yes. It was all over the English tabloids before I went to Jordan. A horrific crime that claimed the lives of an entire family and their wrongfully accused nanny. That's right, isn't it?
Quite so.
I thought the culprit had been punished.
Some might say that the culprit was punished last night.
Oh, my heavens.
May I ask you a few more questions?
Yes, of course.
Huh.
You read about the crime, as you said, in the tabloids.
Yes, that's right. For weeks, news of the royal family was eclipsed.
Have you ever been to the United States, mademoiselle?
No, never. Jordan was really my first trip abroad.
You were in Jordan?
Yes, I was an English tutor there to the children of a high official. Until recently.
What is your relationship to Captain Arbuthnot?
Who?
A former soldier traveling with us. You must have met him.
Ah, yes, I met him on the platform in Istanbul. We only had a brief exchange of pleasantries, nothing more. British Reserve and all that.
Ah, the British Reserve. Yes, with this I am familiar.
I met him on the Istanbul station platform. We only had a brief discussion. I don't talk to strangers in general. I was an English tutor in Jordan. You did not meet him on the Istanbul station platform. You knew him before.
Are you sure everything you have told me is accurate, Mademoiselle Debenham?
Of course.
Select the element that proves she's lying. The earring.
Mademoiselle, I know that you met Captain Arbuthnot at the Tokatlion Hotel.
You were spying on me.
I am very attentive to my surroundings. It helps in my profession.
Well, it's your word against mine.
I had occasion to be of some assistance in recovering Captain Arbuthnot's train ticket. While searching his room, I also discovered one of your earrings. Whatever your relationship may be to the good captain, I doubt it has anything to do with British Reserve. You will not tell me your secret, mademoiselle?
I can't. I don't know what you mean.
Poirot, Miss Debenham's got nothing to do with this business. Nothing. Do you hear?
Oh, you gonna punch me? Oh! Bend down, step back. Oh, ouch. Okay.
Archie, stop.
Captain, no! This behavior is unworthy of an officer and a gentleman.
Leave her alone. Have you no honor?
Archie, we should go.
Captain Arbuthnot, I am certain you are a brave soldier, but you are a poor actor. The truth is that your relationship with Miss Debenham is beyond doubt, Captain. Your reaction was apparently that of a man trying to protect the woman he loves. I might understand that if your relationship were some cleverly disguised secret, but it is not. You make puppy dog eyes at one another at every opportunity. You cannot hide your love. Everybody knows.
I advise you to stop with your accusations, Mr. Poirot. I'm going to escort Miss Debenham back to her compartment. Make of that what you will.
The captain and Mademoiselle Debenham are obviously adamant about not revealing their relationship, but this scene convinced me there is more that is not so obvious.
This murder has everyone on edge. In my 25-year career, I have never seen such madness aboard the Orient Express.
I understand, my friend. The more we learn, the more perplexing this train ride becomes. But we have other clues to pursue.
What do you have in mind?
The broken watch on Monsieur Ratchet's wrist, for example, and the handkerchief found near the body. Who does that belong to?
This little drama we have just witnessed has not put you off the scent.
Far from it, my friend. Will you return to your watch over Mademoiselle Locke?
Yes, I will. Dr. Constantine can probably use a break.
Good.
Au revoir, Poirot.
The watch broken at 1:15. And the embroidered handkerchief. Hypotheses about the watch. Ask for missing alibis. Okay, we got a lot to do. We just got punched in the face. That's crazy. I would not have expected that. Okay, who owns the handkerchief? What letter is embroidered on the handkerchief? An H.
That was easy.
So the owner. 7 people to be identified. Archibald Arbuthnot. According to the information collected, who could the handkerchief belong to? Mary Debenham, Natalia Dragomirov, Jean Faucher, Cyrus Hardman, Hildegard Schmidt, Greta Olson, Mrs. Andreni, I don't know her first name, Hotaru Mori, Hector McQueen, Caroline Hubbard, and then maybe Dr. Constantine. Oh wait, that's only 6 still. Greta Olson, Fauché. Because we don't know their first names. It's just Dr. and Mrs.
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
Okay, lots of people it could belong to. Interrogate suspects whose names begin with H, and interrogate people with unknown first names. Accomplished easily enough. But we have another node. Aha! Hypotheses about the watch. What are 3 hypotheses about Ratchet's watch? The watch shows the time Ratchet was found dead. The watch was tampered with by the murderer. The watch shows the time when the murderer fled. The watch shows the time Ratchet fell asleep. The watch shows the time of the murder. The watch was out of adjustment before the murder. Could be the watch shows the time of the murder. The watch shows the time Ratchet was found dead. That wouldn't really make sense. When the murderer fled. It could have been out of adjustment or tampered with. That would explain.
Yes, there are only 3 possible hypotheses. The watch has been tampered with, or it is out of adjustment, or it indicates the time of the murder. I shall explore these last 2 possibilities before reaching any conclusions. If the watch is out of adjustment, it may be broken. There may also be another reason related directly to Ratchet. Maybe the watch is set to another time zone.
That could also be. That's true. Contradictory information. Was the watch defective before the crystal was broken? What is the detail that could indicate that the watch was not already stopped before the crystal was broken? The detail that could indicate that the watch was not already stopped before the crystal was broken. Probably that it's ticking, right?
The watch was not defective because the second hand is still moving. My little gray cells did not let me down.
So the watch is not defective. If Ratchet is dead at 1:15, what information is contradictory? Someone impersonated Ratchet at 12:37. The train has been stuck in the snow since 12:30. Miss Olsen saw Ratchet alive at 10:40. Probably the impersonation.
Et voilà.
Why would they have to impersonate him if he wasn't already dead? Okay, so time zones. I have to check if the time zones are different between our position and Istanbul. Let's see. In which time zone is Istanbul located? Istanbul is located in UTC +2.
Right.
In which time zone is the Orient Express currently located? We were at Vinkovsky Station, so probably 1.
Nice. If this theory is correct, then the murder took place at 12:15 a.m. I must interrogate all the passengers to see if any of them have an alibi for this hour.
Okay, cross-check known alibis. Who are the people whose alibis overlap? Captain Arbuthnot. Miss Mori and Miss Nielsen overlap with Fauché. Monsieur Bouc was talking with this guy about the train, or this guy about the train. Her roommate was Miss Olsen. Monsieur Bouc, I think, was talking to McQueen. about the train, and Captain Arbuthnot. No, Captain Arbuthnot was talking to McQueen. Arbuthnot was talking to McQueen. Debenham. And then Monsieur Bouc maybe was talking to Dr. Constantine about the train. Yeah.
That's the right answer.
Okay. Ask for missing alibis. Alright, so we've come to all the conclusions that we need. Now we just need more information. So far, so good. I wonder if we can talk to any of the staff back here.
I'm sorry, sir, but I must concentrate on my baking.
That looks like stirring to me. I'm looking for a mustache. Any mustaches to be found? No? Okay, well, that's fine. I'm just going to leave your fridge open. And look over here for mustaches. Any mustaches? Golden or otherwise? No? Alright, well then there's probably no use being down here.
Monsieur Foscarelli, I would like to ask you a few questions, if you allow me.
Ah, Signore Poirot, is it? I was wondering when you'd get around to me. Unfortunately, you find me on a mission of mercy.
Hello, Monsieur Poirot. Sorry, we have a small problem. The orange juicer has broken down and I can't fix it. Mr. Foscarelli has kindly offered to help me.
It isn't a car engine, but I am doing my best.
Even with the two of us, we can't manage.
Let me guess. You call upon Poirot to help.
I'd be happy to answer your questions when we finished.
Okay. So, I must fix your juicer. Let's see. So I need to get all of the gears to connect to turn this up here successfully. Okay, so then these connect here. Huh. Interesting. Oops, sorry, I hit the microphone. Okay. So next that doesn't appear to work very well. Ah, that connected there. No, no, not like that. Oh, they go back. Oh, weird. Okay. So they go from the back first and then forward. And this connects to this gear, but not down here. Oh, I see now, because there's this little bump out that's pushing them forward. So then this would not touch. So I need to have another gear here. Something like that. Oops, not that one. And then perhaps that, but then it doesn't move that one, so that I'd actually need an orange one. But then it's too big, so this has to be a white one. Nope, nope, this one. Okay, this one goes here. And this one goes here. Now it turns that one. So now I need this gold one down here to move. The white one is too small. Let's see here. Huh. So an orange one here. Okay. That moves this. I believe an orange one then would have to go here to move that one. And then the little white one goes here.
Voila. It should work correctly now.
Okay. Nice. Mechanical genius I am.
Bravo! I should stick to automobiles.
Well, now we can talk calmly. Monsieur Foscarelli, is it?
Antonio Foscarelli, delighted, Monsieur Poirot.
You have, of course, heard about Ratchet's murder last night.
Oh, naturally. It is all anyone is talking about.
Have you ever been to the United States?
Yes, it has been a primary market for our cars for the last 10 years.
You remember the Armstrong case?
Armstrong? The name, yes? It was a little girl. A baby, was it not?
Yes, a very tragic affair. Did you know that Cassetti, the kidnapper, was actually Ratchet?
Oh, no. Then he deserved to die. I mean, wouldn't you agree?
Not that that means that I wanted to kill him.
Can you tell me your movements on the night of the murder?
I went to bed right after dinner, but I slept very badly. My roommate, Mr. Masterman, had a toothache. Oh, he moaned all night. It woke me up several times.
Did you hear anything or notice anything unusual?
No, nothing that I can think of. I stayed in my bed all night.
Okay.
Well, thank you, Mr. Foscarelli.
I'm sorry I couldn't help more, Signore. I remain at your disposal if you should need me.
It is such a strong Italian accent. I wonder if people actually sound like that if Italian is their first language. I've only ever heard somebody talk like that in like movies or games. Hard to say if that's real life.
Thank you so much, Monsieur Poirot. I can put orange juice back on the menu.
Apparently we only do fresh squeezed orange juice on the Orient Express. Bougie. Oh, I thought I saw a golden mustache. I don't think so. Drat.
Enchanté, mademoiselle. You are Hildegard Schmidt?
I am, Herr Foll. And you, I know, are Herr Poirot.
Correct. May I ask you for a few minutes of your time to answer a few questions?
With pleasure, but first may I ask for your help?
Why does this not surprise me?
I don't know.
I am at your service, Fraulein.
My mistress, Princess Dragomirov, has asked me to open this traditional Matryoshka doll. There is a trinket inside she must retrieve.
Madame, in my experience, each Russian nesting doll simply pulls apart to reveal the next one inside.
Indeed. Yet try it for yourself.
As you wish.
Ah, you are a gentleman.
Apparently this is no ordinary Matryoshka doll. Whoa, okay. Let's see. Ah. It is a puzzle. One must first have the correct sequence before one can reveal the secrets of the Matryoshka doll. Okay, one down. One down, two to go. Okay. I mean, this one looks like it's lined up, didn't it? No? Apparently not. Well, now, how on earth? I mean, is it supposed to be all... Oh, do the blue daisies mean something? Maybe they're supposed to all have blue daisies? Or maybe not, because this one doesn't appear to have any blue daisies on it. Let's see. Well, this one's weird because it always lines up. Oh, maybe it has this. Maybe this is the pattern that's supposed to be. Pink, orange, indigo, blue. Maybe I was supposed to use that. Okay, so let's try this. Pink, orange, indigo, blue. Yep, okay. This one doesn't have anything on the outside to indicate. So this little one. Does look like it needs to line up. Okay. Oh, well. Okay, so the top one rotates the top and the bottom. The bottom one rotates all three. And the middle one rotates all three. Oh, I got it. Well, that was lucky. Oh, how pretty.
The inscription reads, "To my dearest friend."
Okay, well.
Oh, thank you very much. This doll reminds her of her youth in Russia. It was very hard under the Soviet regime, but thanks to her strength of will, she rose to be the head of a museum of antiquities in St. Petersburg. Even though she now lives in Berlin, it is said that the Kremlin still fears her.
She must be a formidable woman indeed. You are her maid?
I am her companion. I help her in her daily tasks, and I keep her company.
Ah, forgive me. You will have heard of Ratchet's murder last night.
Yes, of course. Everyone is talking about it.
Can you tell me how you occupied your time last night?
Just after we left Istanbul, I had tea with my roommate, Fräulein Locke. I went to dinner with the princess, and when I returned to my compartment, Fräulein Locke was already asleep. A little later, Herr Michel, the conductor, came to get me because Madame la Princesse needed my help. Her back troubles her. I massaged her for about an hour.
Do you remember the time?
I'm sorry, I do not, mein Herr.
Have you lost a handkerchief embroidered with an H, madame?
Oh, no, monsieur.
I thought perhaps since your first name is Hildegard.
It is not mine, I tell you. I could not afford something so nice. I have no idea who it belongs to.
My apologies, I did not mean to alarm you. Thank you for answering my questions, madame.
Okay. Well, we've questioned a couple people now, gotten some more information, but we still have much more to discover, and perhaps even more puzzles to complete, which is kind of fun. I've been enjoying the puzzles in this game quite a bit. I think we'll continue our interrogations, though, in the next part. Thank you so much for watching, fellow detectives. If you enjoyed this part, please feel free to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future Wizard Kitten content. Thank you so much for watching, fellow detectives. I will see you soon.